Welcome back. This is Nerd Dad on episode 21 of our Factorio playthrough, and this is War. We're going to go in here and we're going to try to clean these bugs out and kind of just stick our nose into all their business, I think. So we're just going to get over here and get our walls. Do we have walls on us? Yeah, we've got a little bit. We should be able to run across here. And I'm kind of guessing we might pick up a few friends here and there, and we'll see if we can survive this little bit of chaos we're going to create here. Get past this tree. Oh, we'll just kind of chop it. Keep an eye on how close we are to that bug base right there. Yeah, we're a little bit close to it. Actually, I built that a little bit sooner than I wanted. We'll just give it a little bit of a zigzag, and that'll be okay. I just don't want to take it too close to that other one. I don't want their attention. There we go. There's a wall there. Hopefully it doesn't get attacked too quickly. Now, whoops. Let's get in there and take a look around. We should be right about there. I think I see some bugs coming. There we go. We'll just throw down one of those in case. I thought I saw some trailers coming our way. No, we're okay. Just get that. Oh, no, I did see them. Run away. They're gonna swarm it. Oh, he barely survived. We just about lost a bunch of ammo. But it worked. That's okay. We kicked the nest and start getting a bit of a look at it. There we go. Oh, we got a guy, a little mound of bugs around him. Okay, I'll start cutting these down in half. And we'll just keep walking our way up here real quick. Just kind of doing this. And they'll just keep protecting each other all the way in. And we'll just keep working on them. Just walk it straight in there. And just kind of walk out for any major spitters. And now we're kind of a little bit closer now, so we'll drop a couple guns in. And that'll allow us to just kind of come back here. Do a little bit of cleanup, pick up our guns, just keep pushing forward. Now you can do this by car if you like. It gives you a little bit more maneuverability, a lot more firepower if you use your car. I just kind of always enjoyed just kind of doing it by foot. It's the thing. Oh, look at that big blue spitter. So that's going to cause us a little bit of grief here in a bit. Let's see if these guys take any hits. That's not good. Okay. And then we're going to be able to do our little walking in of the guns in a second here. Okay, so now we're going to walk in a bunch of guns and we're going to drop a couple guns right in the middle of that whole base. Just going to kind of go like this. And just drop a gun right there and drop another one right there. And hopefully we don't take too much damage. Oh, we're getting hit a little bit. That's that big one over there. It's not taking any damage. That's not good. Uh-oh, I'm going to pull these guys and just run like crazy. I don't want to lose all that ammo. So I'll pull this gun too. Let's pull these guns out. Alright. Just do a little bit of repairing here. That didn't go as well as we'd hoped. Okay. We'll just take another poke at it, as they say. Now we'll get some better ammo if we want it. Not really in the position to build it at this moment. Just didn't want that big blue guy to kind of have his way with us, so... How are we doing? Okay, we need a little bit of this ammo here, so we're going to steal a little bit out of here. This one's doing what? Alright. So we got to get that big blue guy out. So we're going to run this straight at him. And just see if we can get his attention. Alright, see if we can get these guys. Whoa, I'm taking a lot of damage. There we go. Just keep our fire focused on him. And then we'll try to get repairs on this guy. Don't let him blow up. That's the part of it, is you got to keep the guns with the ammo in them in repair state. And I was kind of looking at other things. And we lost a few guns, but that's okay. Really good thing we had lots of these repair kits, because we needed them. Okay, did we get rid of this base yet? Or do we still have other parts of it to address? Now I got a few little pieces left. Just kind of a little bit of a cleanup here. So we'll just kind of put one there. Drop another one there. And just let those guys chew it all up. Okay. Now, what we might run into here is a bit of trouble with them replacing these behind us as we try to sort of keep killing them. So we're going to come over here and take on this next base right here as fast as we can. And just try to drop a couple guns right there and get some ammo up. There we go. And look at all those spitters in there. That's going to... Isn't really a lot much of a bug base other than those spitters, so it's going to be those spitters we got to take on. That wasn't a good time for a... And then we'll just get our repair kit out and just keep repairing like crazy. Just, if we can keep that gun up. The problem is oh, his reach isn't quite what we were hoping. We're gonna have to get another couple guns in there, like this. And we'll go back and repair him if we can. There we go. Ooh, he just barely survived. That was a good battle. They almost got us. Almost. Close, but no cigar. There we go. Now, as these bugs get harder, you know, if our ammo doesn't keep up, it becomes harder for us to do this type of battle. We're right in that position where we can have some decent fights with them doing this. But it isn't great. You know, we definitely will need to get some rockets and all those other good things. What I was looking at is, could we get a radar dish in here? I'd like to get a radar dish right on this corner here. And I think we'll just do a couple repairs while we're here, just in case they sneak in behind us and get something else up and running. I'd like to be able to see a little bit better about what's moving around down here. And where's our radar dish? Come on, we should have built it. Well, if you can't find it, mouse over the radar dish and see where it is. There it is. There we go. Nice little trick you can play. What do we got going on? Oh, there you go. See, our robot's repairing it all for us, so that's what we want to see. Doesn't matter if we take damage, if we can repair it. Now, that means we really do need to get some repair, you know, stuff being moved around a little bit. So, what we need is all sorts of stuff. Now, where are these guys? So, what I'm thinking is, we'll just grab a wall and start running from there. I think I gave away all the wall, though, didn't I? Yeah, we don't have enough. So, we really need to do a bit of a sprint here. I hope my legs are longer. I could run faster. I think we'll grab the car and come down here. Grab the car, grab a bunch of wall. Did I leave a gun sitting there? That's just a damaged one. Come on. It's just due south of us. We need to do something about all this forest too here. I'll take care of that. Alright, I think our wall is all in this car. I think we got hordes of it in here, so we'll just grab a bunch of it. Okay, let's get up north here as fast as we can. Yeah, as fast as we can without crashing into trees would be good as well. There's a rock. Kind of hard to see. By the time you see them, you kind of almost hit them. And we want to get over to our wall here. I'd like to leave this car kind of parked right on the corner here. There we go. Now, the only downside we've got here is we've got... Oh, no grenades. I didn't bring grenades. Otherwise, we had this many trees here to deal with. Well, let's see how far we can get. If we can just get all the way through here without having to cut trees, it's going to be really nice. Okay, let's grab the walls here and just see if we can just seal this zone off here. And like I said, not sure if this is going to work or not. We're running sort of a little test thing here to see if this is going to do it. Oh, so busy looking at the map on my far right of the screen, I wasn't paying attention to the tree I ran into. Knocked myself out. Okay, chop, 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 chop. Stop interrupting me. Okay. Man, it feels like it's been dark like for way too long in game. Okay, I think we got a bug base right there we need to take on. So I'll keep ourselves a little diligent. Oh, maybe a little more diligent would have been great. Uh-oh. I'll show you a little trick you can do. You just lay down a couple guns and let them go after it. We're going to lose one gun back there, but basically what I did is I just gave them a decoy to go after. That way they don't chew on me if there's too many, and I'm thinking, okay, I don't mind losing one gun to kind of give them something to chew on. There's one bug on the other side of that wall. That's okay. These guys will be pretty easy to take out, I think. I see one little spitter out there, so we'll just give him a little bit of bait to fire at, and then we'll just clean these guys out of here. Yeah. Actually, probably just need to get this gun in a little bit closer. Drop in another one right about here. Whoa, we didn't see that one. You gonna keep firing at that? There we go. I think that is all the bug base. I'm kind of hoping that's going to do it for us with respect to... yeah, that's good. It's all good so far. Now comes the question. Can we get this all built back in time before they decide they're going to push inside here and drop another bug base? So, this is where the exploration begins. wall. Finish this off really quickly, and then if we get attacked, we should know that it's them trying to breach the perimeter. Alright, we got a little bit of a bug base right there, so we should probably throw a couple guns up here, just temporary ones that can cover each other a little bit, and just get some ammo in there in case we get some problems. Get that out of there. It's going to need to go anyways. Now let's leave this other gun sitting here that's got the ammo in it. And a little bit of wall can be repaired. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. That went pretty smoothly. We, didn't perish. We didn't die. And I think we can just kind of start thinking about laying out a little bit of a network here. It's going to be hard to tie in with the other one when we're kind of guessing here, but I'm just going to kind of do it anyways. And if we have a little bit of overlap, we have some overlap. I just want to push this as fast as we can at this point. Oh, that's not how you do it. That is not how you do it. Okay, and we just want to keep with this. And just keep moving. Come on. And I'm going to want one more way over here. Probably could have got away without that last one, but I just kind of felt the need to get it in there. Alright. And we're just going to eyeball this. And get those lasers up. And just kind of do a bit of running here. But you can pretty well guess where I'm going with this. It's there we go. Now we've got all these robo ports set up, and we brought a bunch of robots with us. Isn't that convenient? There's some robots, and we got a requester chest sitting here. What we can do is, because we're not part of the network, we could have built one of those if I hadn't left all my reds behind. So we're going to have to probably do some of the tree chopping ourselves. That's okay. We're just going to quickly get this in here anyways. Did I leave all the track down there? That would have been bad. Oh, good, I got some in the car. Whew, I was thinking, I left it all behind. No. Alright, just get a bunch of it in here. What else we need? We got that, we got that. We need some guns. And we're going to need some wall. Yeah, just throw all the wall in there. And actually, we don't need the wall, because we've already got the wall. But that's okay. So, now all we have to do is just kind of map this right against what we have there. And we basically will just be able to quickly lay that right over our wall, and we're going to be there. So it should be this easy for us to do. We should be able to just kind of quickly just come along here and let it catch up, and we can kind of ignore what's going on with it. And onward and upward. Just make sure we connect everything. And we're going to chop that one tree down. That's okay. That's why I was kind of hoping I didn't go through a bunch of trees, because I didn't want to chop them all down. I wanted to kind of do this as quickly as we can. We're going to need to pull this gun offline here, because it's going to be in our way. And just drop that back in. And we can actually kind of, with those other guns on the walls, we can kind of sneak this right over top of it, and then we can come back and pick them up when everything's built. Except for that one. It's not going to kind of allow us to do it, so we'll have to pick that one off the wall and just hope for the best. Okay, so we're going to be able to build that just like that. And what we can do is, if we decide we didn't want this to, come all the way here, we can actually just, because it's not built yet, we can just do that, and it's almost like an eraser. We just say, no, I don't want you to build that part. And we can actually do an eraser on this piece here and just say, no, we don't want that. And now we're going to grab this and, whoops, see if we can get this down to that other section. And hopefully, if we've got anything going for us, we're going to run right into this huge forest, which I wanted to deal with. What's going on up there? They're just recharging. Well, I think I don't want to come through this forest, because there's something I want to do with this forest. It's not going to matter. We're going to have to go through the forest. I was kind of hoping to have a little bit of fun with the forest, but we'll have to find another forest. Actually, I'm going to go right over a little coal field here by the looks of it. It's a little tiny one, so we're not going to worry about it. This is where we need some more grenades. If our ammo is going to get lost on the line anywhere, it's going to be right through here because we didn't have... how thick is this? It's way too thick. Let's go get some grenades. I mean, seriously. I have a car sitting over here. And why did we make a car if we couldn't blow up, you know, like stuff? What I really wanted to do is flamethrower the whole lot of them, but didn't really get the... I don't think we got that built, did we? We didn't build the flamethrower stuff, did we? No, we haven't built that yet. Okay, let's get up there and do that. Let's go grab grenades. Of course, we don't have any ammo on this line yet because we haven't fed it. And we will get it fed. I don't want to feed it until we kind of need to here. So we're going to just... where are we keeping those grenades? Where are our grenades being kept? Okay, let's just get around these trees here without trying to crash into too many of them. Just smash into a couple because we can just drive over them. Okay, and let's see how many times we crashed the car this time. Oh, we gotta go all the way around these trees? No, we'll just come right through here, right? Oh, only hit 3 of them. That's not bad. 4. I stand corrected. 4. Crunch. 5. 5 trees. Okay, pick up some grenades. Grocery. It's almost like a grocery list. Let's go to the store and we'll pick up 100 grenades. Yes, that's... You can just run in, pick some up. Actually, since we're right here, and I see that it's full up, let's grab all those ammo. All those ammo. That's how you say it. We're going to grab all those ammo. We will grab all the ammo in that box. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, actually, since we're already down here, I'll just come down and drive over that telephone pole. And take the power line out, yeah, because, you know, that's a thing. It's like, what are you doing, you nincompoop? Okay, let's quickly, how many of these do we have? Do we have enough of these left? Oh, don't tell me I gotta go back and get more robotic ports. It's kind of looking like I'm gonna have to. Can we cheat that a little bit by dropping it up in an angle like this? Yeah, we're gonna cheat the corner. That's what we'll do. Because we only really need it just to get them to come over here and build this little section. So we're going to just kind of cheat that corner a bit. Wrap this around. Oh, it's going to fit too. I thought maybe we were going to run into some troubles with that little pond, but we got lucky. And so we're just going to go like this. And we'll just do what we talked about, which is, you know, kind of erase this. Oh, we don't like this. We don't like this little piece of stone there. We'll just chop this tree down. And we'll just kind of do this. Flip around. Like that. And just keep asking for stuff. Why not? And we'll just put one on there. And frankly, we don't need much more than that. That's kind of all we really need here. You know, if we really want to, we could say, well, you know what? I'm not feeling comfortable with that. Let's throw a couple guns on this corner and we can just build them in. Kind of like this. And we just have to make sure we, you know, kind of fill in the gaps a little bit. There we go. Fill in that gap. And the other gap we got, of course, is the power line's not quite reaching. So we're going to want to fill that in. And we probably don't have power over to here at all from the other area. So we're probably going to have to deal with that. A couple ways we can deal with that. Just kind of run off here. And actually that was way over to here, wasn't it? So why don't we just kind of skip that from there to there. We can fix this up a little bit later. And what we'll do is we'll just kind of bump the power line off here like this. Alright, that's looking good. We're getting there. And all we gotta do now, feeling confident about it, we're just gonna go over here. And we're gonna say to this, we're gonna say stop feeding that way. We want you to come way over here. And we want you to feed our power. We want you to feed our ammo line over here. And we're just gonna keep that going. And then we're just gonna find out where this piece goes. See the power isn't connected here. A little bit of blinky. And quickly smack that in. Oh yeah, here we go. And then that almost looks like we're almost in alignment with the other one. I'm kind of looking on the map over here and you can see the yellow line's almost in alignment. So we'll hope for the best and we'll just go grenade crazy for a couple secs. just keep running sort of ahead of ourselves and just see if we can just kind of blast our way through here. Yes, I know this is probably not the most, you know, it probably wasn't cheap to do that, but it sure was fast. A lot faster than I stand there with an axe. So, you know, I don't know whether it is if you weigh in all the time it took us to run and get the grenades and all that, but it just doesn't seem so painful. I'm kind of hoping this is almost like a connect. Oh, just 2 squares off. That was nice and close. Well, the good news is we are now in a really good position. So we're going to see all this ammo coming up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run right up to the top. Where's our car? Let's just run up there with our car. And we're going to throw a bunch of more ammo into this line. And there's a couple things we're going to do here. We're going to get this going. And hopefully what I'm hoping we've done is I'm hoping we've beat where we've cut the line. So what happened was when we cut that ammo line and started just feeding it this way, this ammo line up here would have stopped getting ammo, and it's going to be just about there. So that's, oh, we're just about perfect. We did it fast enough. Yay for us. And what we can do is we've got a bunch of ammo in our bag, and it may not be enough, and it may be enough. We don't know. And we're going to jump out, and we're just going to finish this little section here. Make sure we got power. There we go. Run power all the way down that line. We're going to feed this line in right like this. And that'll keep feeding forward, which is okay. And we'll just have a little bit of double up here, and that's okay. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put down a chest. And we're going to drop in the rest of our red ammo. And yeah, we'll have a little bit of double up for a little bit, but that'll get sorted out at the end. But what we're trying to do is make sure that by the time that our ammo that should be around here somewhere is working its way through. Of course, we don't have a radar dish over there, so we need to get a radar dish down there. That's going to help us a little bit. Can we build one? Yeah, we need more than one though. We're going to need a couple, and I'm not sure that we got the materials here for it. So, actually, you know what? We do, because we're right at the oil facility, and the oil facility has a bunch of ore coming into it. So we'll just have to run down and pick some up. And maybe if we can get ourselves maybe 2 or 3 more radar dishes, we'll be in good shape. I'd like to have at least 2 more, I think. So we'll just come along here. We build 2 more? Oh yeah, we can build 3 more. And if we need an extra one, we've got it. Okay, and then we're just going to quickly lay these out. And we will be in great shape. So I'm just going to pop over here real quick. And where's our radar going to now? It's coming down this line here, so we can just put one out in that far, far corner. Assuming we're not going to drive into every tree known to man. And just kind of whip way out here like this. And we know that this is sort of, you know, this is a jeopardy zone right now because we don't have anything there, but we're just going to drop one there. Jump back in. That'll keep that marked up. We don't want to go that way because we know there's a bunch of trees there. I think we can go straight down this way like this. And just kind of do a bit of a slalom course here. And if we get another one right down and around about here, you can see the lines right there, so this should almost line up. Problem is we're going to need power, so if I drop one here, it's going to be close. We got a little gap, but nothing should be in there, so we should be okay. But at least now we can see what's going on here. We can see all those bugs that are just sitting off there waiting for us. Now what we can look at is what I was worried about, is we want to be able to see where our ammo was. Our ammo is just about, our ammo is at the top. And we're still feeding our ammo over here, and we've got lots in the bag. So we're going to be doubling up for a bit, and we'll clear all that off the line and get it back into our system, so it's okay. So, fantastic. That was episode 21, and that was us basically sealing off our chunk of land. It took me a little while to I was pondering how to best do that. What we'll do now is we got our robots in here, we'll clean up all this wall and stuff, and that just allows us to push out, but we can do that as we continue forward. So, yeah, we finally got our perimeter done. We're feeling good about it, and we're going to be ready to do some more expansion next time. I think we're going to start worrying about how we're going to... Oh, look at the pollution. We're going to think a little bit about how we can get some more ore, and, I think we're going to start thinking about seriously getting after some of that oil. But got a few things we want to do first. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Appreciate any likes, all comments. Appreciate, subscriptions. And that's episode 21. I'm Nerd Dad. I'm out.